Shalom, shalom, Akim, it's your brother here, Yochanan. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Korkwadash, Baraka Thumb. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting in this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I want to say shalom, okay? I'm in a transit back, leaving from work. All right, but I just want to touch on a few pointers. All right, as we're getting closer to the end days and the times are getting more evil and evil, all right, we should be applying that wisdom more and more, okay? Because there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is what you attain, you know, what you learn, all right? But wisdom is how you apply it, all right? And knowing when to apply it, okay? So, yeah, we know the truth, all right? We know who we are and we know who these other nations are, or as we should, all right? You so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, you are the chosen people of the Lord, all right, the Hebrew Israelites, all right, not no African Americans, all right, not no Mexicans, not no Puerto Ricans, and not no Dominicans, and so on and so forth. All right, we are a royal bloodline, a chosen nation, as spoken about throughout the whole scriptures. All right, Deuteronomy 7 and 6 talking about we are a royal people, chosen, set apart from the rest of these heathen nations. Okay, the Lord chose one nation, it's the nation of Israel. All right, the Hebrew Israelites. All right, these other nations, starting with the so-called white man, all right, the Chinese, the Japanese, all right, the Africans, okay, the Arabs, okay, so on and so forth. All right, we know that they are enemies unto us, but also enemies unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, yes, the one that made them. All right, as spoken about, what is it, Romans 13 and 9. All right, the Lord said he hated Esau, but he loved Jacob. All right, Esau, the so-called white man, the Lord hates you, according to the scriptures. All right, you go to 2nd Ezra 6 and 56, it says that, you know, the other nations are like unto spittle unto him, as if it was likened from a drop falling from a bucket. All right, basically saying that you're nothing to him. All right, but he has his chosen people that he only loves and cares about. Okay, and knowing that, okay, that doesn't mean that you're supposed to every so-called white person you see, or every Japanese man you see, or every Arab you see, you're supposed to curse him out or punch him in the face and you know, and just act, you know, like a fucking animal, man. All right, you have to use your wisdom. All right, use your discernment. Okay, doesn't scripture say be peace among all men if possible? Okay, doesn't scripture say be harmful as a dove, but as wise as a serpent? Okay, when you know this truth, you play more of an undercover type of role. All right, you don't have to glorify and brag about you being a Hebrew Israelite and brag about you doing the work and brag about you doing this and put yourself out there like you fucking somebody, some celebrity or something, man. All right, hey, it's best to just play stupid, man. All right, play dumb, man. Because when you know a lot, you can play dumb. All right, if you don't know a lot, you can't play smart. So apply that wisdom that we were bestowed, that we were given, that we were blessed with, okay? And stop trying to force this truth down the people who you love throats. All right, forcing down your mom and your dad's throat, because we understand, man, we brothers did that when they was in it, beginning in it, and they're fired up more. And you're trying to force it down their truth. And they're trying to force the truth down somebody's mouth and just keep forcing it and won't shut up about it. All right, then brothers burn their bridges with their family, with their friends, with people who can actually help them out in life. And then a few years down the road, brothers is bitching about the situations they in. All right, because, and obviously in America, man, if you ain't figured out yet, it's not about really how hard you work or, you know, what degrees you attain, but it's really about who you know. All right, who you know will get you farther than what you know in this society, man. Okay, so it's not wise to burn bridges, all right, with people that are in the world, man. What you expect everybody to wake up and fucking know this truth and do the work? No, it's not going to happen. All right, don't scripture say use the world, don't abuse the world? So if you know somebody that's not fucking coming into this truth, that's not going to wake up no matter how many times you told them, it's cool to tell them a few times. But they keep beating across their fucking head with it, man. All right, and now you got it to the point where they don't even want to be around you. All right, now they despise you because of it. Now they hate you because of it. And that person could have helped you out or something, man. That person might have known somebody that could have helped you out or something, man. But now you done burnt that bridge because you so trying hard to force that fucking truth down their throat, man. All right, tell somebody the truth a few times, man, and let it go. You can't wake nobody up anyway. It's all up to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Plant the seed, and whether it be Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai will, then, man, it's going to grow. If not, it's not. All right, but brothers put themselves in situations that they don't have to be in because they're not applying wisdom that they have, man. Everybody's not going to wake up to this truth, man. And the ones that are in this truth is going to fucking fall out and fold in the last day. You know? So use your wisdom and use these people, man. We all being used. People using you. We're using them. So on and so forth, man. All right? But, you know, be cordial about it, man. All right? You don't got to fucking sit here and be a dickhead, man, to everybody because you know the truth and they don't know the truth. All right? You don't got to be a dick about it, man. All right? It's cool to fucking be cool with Edomites, man. Shit, nowadays in this world, man, we know the Edomites and whatnot is our enemies. But shit, so is 2/3 of our people, too. 2/3 of you so-called black South Native Americans, man, you are fucking enemies, too, man. And it be your own people that do you the worst. You know what I mean? These heathen nations damn near got more respect for you than our own people, man. Our own people are shiesty, man. They wicked, man. They try to get over on you, man. They try to take advantage of you, man. All right? So if you got some friends in the world that are in the world, that's fucking heathen nations, that's Edomites, that's Ishmaelites, that's Moabites, hey, man, keep them. Be cool with them, man. Use them for what they worth, man, to get ahead and get farther and make this life as easy as possible, man. Don't make it harder on your goddamn self, man. That's not using wisdom. That's not being wise. Shit is already hard. Why would you make it harder? You know? You don't got to force nobody this truth, man. But you going to not like somebody because they, you know, we can not like them, but you don't got to act out on it, man. Yo, man, fuck you, brother. You don't know the truth, man. Fuck you. You going to die. You going to keep telling them that every time you see them? Man, just let them rock. See what you can get out of them. You know? That's part of using wisdom, man, and applying that wisdom. All right? Be wise, man. You don't got to fucking be a dickhead to every heathen nation or the 2/3 of our people because they don't know this truth. All right? That's not how Yahweh Shai walked, man. That's not how the prophets of old walked, man. All right? We're supposed to be a standard, man. We're supposed to be a walking example as to how to be men of the Lord in this truth. All right? And it's okay to be fiery, but it's not okay to be out of control with it. You know? Learn how to tame that fire, man. Learn when to bring it out and when not to bring it out. All right? Tame that shit. All right? You don't got to punch every fucking Edomite and every heathen in the face when you see them. It's okay to fucking hold the door open and say hi to these heathen nations, to these Edomites. That's okay. You're not going off for doing that. You're not wicked for doing that. All right? But it's coming this truth all fiery and know that the Lord hate these heathen nations and these Edomites and just... They don't know how to fucking go about it, man. They sit there fucking screaming at everybody. You know what I mean? Flipping out on everybody. Not even trying to spirit. That could be a Israelite foreigner, man. Walking by that you yelling out, talking about he an Edomite because you look like a white man. You don't know where his bloodline go back to. You don't know what that Moabite go back. You don't know what that Israelite, that Ishmaelite go back to. Don't it say try the spirit and not to judge off a physical appearance? So at least give them that test before you start denouncing them, all right, and calling them out their name, all right? Because Scripture say, hey, every idle word man shall take account thereof in the day of judgment. And you don't want to say the wrong thing to somebody who actually is Israelite or shit. Somebody fuck around and be the elect. You know what I mean? Just be wise, man, and use your wisdom and don't let, you know, too much knowledge and too much wisdom get to you to where you can't attain it, you can't control it, you don't know how to use it. Okay? We was put down here to be examples that other younger brothers can look up to for advice and to follow and to be like, oh, okay, be like that in that situation. Okay, act like that. Okay, think like this. You know? You're not supposed to be some fucking wild up, out of control, uncaged fucking animal because you know this truth, man. All right? So with that, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, B'Shem, Yahushai, B'Shem Kokwadash, Barakathum, Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers who have been putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I want to say, Shalom.